welcome back to Bat Magic Games. Today's episode, we're still not going to do Wand Mastery yet. We're going to do In the Shadow of the Relics, A Basis for Blackmail, Surprise Meeting, The Sky's the Limit, and Behind the Moon, and Phoenix Rising, along with many other jobs. I'm going to start by going to the Three Broomsticks. And we are there right now. Let's head over to the Three Broomsticks. The first one we're going to do,
Still talk about you.
follow the
Courage to go
butterfly.
into the forest.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies
you
I see
of-
near the edge of the forest.
Follow the
Whenever
spider.
I come near, they fly
Why'd it
off
have to
into
be?
it.
Follow
When I
the
was at
spider.
Hogwarts, we truly were
Why not
forbidden
follow
from
the
entering the
butterfly?
forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find
An
out,
Easter
could
egg
you?
to that
You want me to follow the
mission
butterflies?
From Harry
I
Potter
do,
and
yes.
the Sorcerer.
If you wouldn't mind.
Chamber of Secrets.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old. It sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget,
Alright, let's head
the
to the
butterflies
Forbidden
always
Forest.
seem to be on the fringes. Forbidden Forest.
This is an easy mission. We should have done that episodes ago.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Minister will pay for the way they treat their prisoners.
No one deserves to have their soul drawn from them by a Dementor.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The Demiguise statues and the books contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. Do not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own station. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's
Okay,
in
let's head
Hogsmeade.
back to Hogsmeade. We finished that quest, and we got another quest that we're gonna do, and this is the quest we were waiting for.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For
Alright.
now, I'm happy simply
go talk to
knowing there's
Piers
something
Templeton.
so lovely to see, should I dare.
Oh, well, it would be helpful to wait for her. And we got a flower box.
Hello, pardon me.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them.
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Alright, let's go back to Gladwin Moon. Back to Hogwarts. But first, I noticed one thing. Let's switch it to TV.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was an old schoolmate of yours, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
And that's that. Alright, let's see what we got next. Surprise meeting.
I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. retrieve it, and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Yo.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Alright, let's do another mission. Are we here for? I think it's time to go. Let's travel to here. I want to get the pages.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Only one here. Let's go there.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. Centaurus. Alright, let's look around for some more pages.
there is some jobs right here. But there are also some balloons. Oh, and a pad. Landing pad. Alright, let's...
Revelio.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now, had by dark wizards he
Revelio.
Pumpkin fizz. Pumpkin fizz is a fashionable carbonated drink. Pumpkin flavored. It has yet to become popular here. It has yet to become popular as butter beer. But never knows. There's 2 quests. Let's do them.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the...
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not given up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak to her.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Thank you for passing through.
Back already!
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Lovely sound.
Oh, he's here. We're gonna walk there.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
I won't move the Such arrogance. Won't let Confringo! Depulso! Confringo! Confringo!
I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
This time we're gonna fly.
Well, this is sad. Really, it is. That's a student who destroyed our drill. Go!
Your little magistrates once you down it! Defender!
Oh, will you take and give up? Is that the best you can do? That's an utterly pitiful display.
You... I won't rest. You will regret coming. Not quiet enough. How nice of you to stop by.
Change this up.
I don't think you think you're clever, don't you? Bombarda. I'll bury you in the deepest vault. Depulso. I won't rest. Bombarda. What did you do? I will make such arrogance. Are you sure you're not? I won't rest. Bombarda. I shall defeat you no matter how you shape me. Protego. No!
Both camps cleared. Alan Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Alright, let's see. The Brother's Keeper, right there.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Uh-oh. Time for the big fire.
Incendio! Confringo!
Alright, let's head back to Upper Hogsmeade.
Wonder who lives here.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph!
Guess we don't have to tell her. Where else should we? I feel like going.
Couldn't have left without saying goodbye.
Confringo! Confringo.
And don't forget to say hello the next time.
Defender.
Thrilled to be back there again.
Looks like daytime.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
If I am mistaken,
Propendo. Levioso. Propendo. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
I shall hope to do business with you again.
oh, we don't need any more
That's
Wiggenweld.
been a pleasure.
Where else we have to go? We're not quite ready to continue, but I will be back in just a brief moment. Okay, everyone. Let's check what mission we have next. Still not strong enough. I'm gonna say we go find one more place with some pages. There's one right here. Oh, one right here, too.
Revelio.
I love how we interact with the cats. They need dogs in here. Squib Cottage. The idyllic country cottage belongs to an elderly squib. For those who don't know, a squib is born with magic parents but does not have powers themselves. Take Filch, for instance. He's a squib. And in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Mrs. Fig. She's also a squib. Now let's head to the other location of the next field guide page.
Revelio.
What level are we now? 27 still. Let's check our map. I see balloons.
Revelio.
Where is this place? Oh, I bypassed it. What happened? Weird. Let me check something. Hold on. Check.
It's Milo's daughter again.
On here. It sounds like it's coming through. Let me know if it does it again.
Revelio.
I can't go back there.
Let's grab this.
Armchair. This hamlet is simply...
I think we're good now. About there. Alright, let's go do a mission. Let's head to...
with life.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio.
Watch this.
Stop. Hello. Might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Yes, I can.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they will simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something. But lately, they've become more aggressive.
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese chomping cabbages?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Time we do not have, what with Ranrock's thugs posing new threats every day. Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those cabbages, and they are extraordinary.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes, from what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft, the other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough near the river.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble.
Let's grab our map. Oh, I gotta go to Keenbridge.
Try to help.
Let's mark them on the map.
Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand.
Revelio. Revelio.
I wandered the ready. Mind you, it was never the same after.
Beehives. Finally! Alright, let's fly. Come on.
Someone messing about?
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Show yourself!
Ringo!
They want a bio! You will!
Get back here or I'll have you stewed like...
Marvelous strike!
Let me have some.
What do you think?
Accio!
How's the view?
Bombard!
go.
Accio.
Bye-bye.
Bombada. Incendio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Let's take him in.
I'll look after you.
Am I at the right spot?
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Bombada.
Oh, that's part of the Merlin trial.
Revelio.
Okay, where are they?
Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
Might as well do that while we're waiting.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
And the other one landed over in Feldcroft. I guess we can just...
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese children captured.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Oh, stop changing.
Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
Revelio.
It won't be long now before we find another Republic.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. Better go and see Mr. Friend of Feldcroft. Accio.
I just love taking
Hello
out
there.
those
Do you have
gobs.
this special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
You're welcome. Happy to be of assistance.
Now that we are level
At last, some
28,
reinforcements.
let's head
Hopefully
to
this is enough to
the
fool
cave.
the goblins.
We are going to help Sebastian.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. I will make you.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Uh-oh.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
In the great room. Confringo!
Incendio!
Confringo! Leviosa!
Protego! Incendio!
Repetto! There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Confringo!
Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Cabalzo! Confringo!
Hold
on a moment.
Gotten us into now.
I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi. And Sebastian somehow created them?
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there?
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you. The relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
The relic!
You'll
pay for this!
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to...
Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo!
Incendium!
Confringo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Glacius! Incendio!
Leviosa!
Confringo! Confringo! Incendio!
Now you've gone too far.
Protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy! Sorry, it had to be done.
Incendio.
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio. Glacius. Protego.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Mr. Salo. Stop. Incendio. Glacius.
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer.
Sebastian, no!
Abracadabra!
I think somebody's going to go to Azkaban.
No!
You've made your choice.
Sebastian.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What has he done?
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Whoa. Sebastian.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to it.
Head to Feldcroft real quick.
Aloha, Mora.
Check out the... Let's head to the Undercroft. Or balloons.
sleep on my feet.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Let's switch it tonight real quick.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Alright, time to head to Hogwarts.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian!
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
The more I think about it, what good will it do to turn him in? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Decision should be ultimately up to Anne.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
That will be it for today's episode. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, farewell. And in the next part, we're going to continue with the side quest. I am not ready to do this one yet. So we might do these 3. And go from there. Farewell, everyone.